I'm going to make bootleg DVD copies of the Lego Movie. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. We got the DVD copy of the Lego Movie. Let's watch the movie, shall we? Well, let's watch it right now.
By special arrangement with 20th Century Fox, Magnetic Video Corporation is proud to offer the following special video presentation.
What amazing driving we've seen here today, bud.
It looks like, yes, the McDonald's car is taking the lead, but can he hold on to it?
It's the brass mill maneuver.
Works every time.
And McDonald's wins! By a nose.
Ronald, where did you get that car?
I borrowed it from a friend.
Thanks, Nick.
Anytime.
We've got a few more mouths to feed at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Dinosaur, ride it.
Seafood restaurants versus Chuck E. Cheese's. We've got pizza. They've got
Crabs.
Chucky's got games. They've got
Crabs.
Chucky's got music. They've got Chucky's got prizes.
I can say Chuck E. Cheese, please.
Yeah, remember Chuck E. Cheese, please. It's the restaurant where a kid can be a kid.
New to DVD, March 16th, SpongeBob's Last Stand. When there is no hero on the horizon, someone has to step up.
There's still one citizen who won't sit still.
7 barnacle-blowing stories filled with Plankton's evil plans.
The Shelley Superhighway goes right over Jellyfish Fields.
Hey! Features an ever-before-seen episode, plus how to make SpongeBob SquarePants and karaoke music videos.
I'm not ready to give up.
I am. SpongeBob's Last Stand. New to DVD, March 16th.
In 3, 2.
But how often do I get to literally save the world? According to the TV listings, about once a week. I don't really see the point of Comedy 101, people! Just because it's the end of the world doesn't mean I shouldn't look my best. What's the opposite of gut? What's taking you so long? Yeah!
Let's go.
In a world of undersea adventure, in a town that has no air, one sea creature stands alone.
Nickelodeon and Paramount Home Entertainment proudly introduce a seaworthy collection of SpongeBob SquarePants DVDs and home videos. Take a wondrous journey into Bikini Bottom and discover one lovable sponge's hidden secrets. Find out the Krabby Patty recipe.
First bun, then patty, followed by ketchup, mustard, pickles, extra hot.
The real meaning of...
I'm ready.
And the sensitive side of SpongeBob.
Oh my, this purse is so big and heavy.
It's action-packed adventure as SpongeBob finds his true calling.
I'm SpongeBob Jungle Pants. Toto Getty. Toto. I'm a pirate. I'm also
Super Sponge, soaking up crime.
Experience the magical journey of the whole Bikini Bottom Gang as they fight for freedom.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Face their darkest demons.
I'm a failure.
I'm a bad person.
And struggle to find meaning, glory,
Prepare to be vanquished.
and nifty dance routines. Thrill to SpongeBob's undersea adventures with great SpongeBob videos and DVDs, including extra special features available now. Plus, look for these and more new releases coming this year from Nickelodeon and Paramount Home Entertainment.
It's one of the most beloved animated classics of all time.
I wish I was a boy. Is that you, dear Blue Fairy?
But that's another movie.
Ow! You're hurting me, dear Blue Fairy.
How many times I gotta tell you, dog breath, I ain't no fairy!
Coming only to theaters.
Is it really you?
In the fur!
Disney's Teacher's Pet.
World, here I come! I gotta be a boy!
The musical tale of a dreamer.
Him with the dream again. It's not enough you dress up like a boy and go to that cockamamie school every day!
Who was so over being Rover.
Be a good doggy. This really stinks.
You should smell it from down here.
Until one day,
Dr. Ivan Crank claims he can turn animals into dumb human beings just like you.
It's my dream come true.
now he's taking a chance.
I've gotta meet that man.
And unleashing the power of his inner boy.
What?
Who is that?
He looked a lot shorter on TV. Maybe it's the axe.
I shall make you a boy.
Oh, that is just wrong on so many levels.
A boy needs a dog. Needs a boy. Needs a dog. Needs a boy. Needs a dog. Needs a boy. Needs a dog. Boy.
Coming only to theaters. Disney's Teacher's Pet.
He's good.
I wish I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
From the creators of VeggieTales comes the cartoon adventures of Larry Boy.
Plungers away!
There's a villainous plot to kidnap the world's greatest yodelers.
Cease your chatter und yodel for me, Yodel Boy.
And Larry Boy is on the case with help from his superhero friends.
A hero should not base their happiness on material things.
Will Larry Boy's yodeling get him yodel naps? Or worse?
We do not throw tomatoes in this town!
Also, look for the premiere episode of the cartoon adventures of Larry Boy as our hero battles the angry eyebrows of Awful Alvin.
Fly, my bushy minions!
Then the cartoon adventures of Larry Boy continue with Lego My Ego as Larry Boy discovers that not only does evil have a name,
Alchemist, I have found you!
it's got a mom.
Soon Bumbleberg will be all ours.
I wanted to say that part.
Same friendly faces.
Greetings, Master Laddie.
Same great values.
God wants us to be nice to people!
Look for Larry Boy and the Angry Eyebrows, Lego My Ego, and Larry Boy and the Yodel Napper. Available on video and DVD. And coming soon, look for a brand new episode as Awful Alvin teams up with Greta Van Brusum. It's more Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun from the studios of Big Idea.
From the very first VeggieTales episode, one important phrase has lifted the hearts of children and parents alike.
God made you special.
And he loves you very much.
Now, Big Idea presents God Made You Special, a new DVD with 75 minutes of great veggie fun that brings this important truth home in a special way.
There's nothing that says special like colored balloons.
This fun-filled show is jam-packed with 3 classic VeggieTales stories, 2 silly songs, and a special visit to Bob's house. It's all about how each of us is special and unique.
I dug up that little story about your vacation last summer.
You didn't. I'll have you know, I am no ordinary tomato.
Come on, we all learned a lesson from that one.
Watch as a self-conscious Snoodle realizes that the way God sees us is the only thing that matters.
I want you to soar.
In The Gourds Must Be Crazy, a trip to outer space helps the veggies learn to appreciate the differences in others.
And so instead of weirdo, I think friend's a better name.
And in Dave and the Giant Pickle, Junior finds that even little guys can do big things too.
I will fight Goliath.
This is going to be easier than we thought.
Plus, don't miss the Veggie Kid features. All new animated segments created from interviews with real children.
Even if someone's different, in God's eyes, he's special.
And the special fun continues with 2 great silly songs.
You don't got a belly button. This is a song for your perfect penguin. He's got a fever and his toes are blue.
Bring home God Made You Special on DVD today and share a life-changing message with your kids. VeggieTales, Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun.
Deep in a frozen country, at the far end of the earth, there's an ancient ceremony where a penguin must find the perfect pebble to give to his future bride. And boy, did Hubie find a pebble.
Marina, is that an engagement pebble or what?
Hubie, I love it.
But Hubie's rival Drake has other plans.
Nobody's going to marry a loser like you. Now give me that pebble.
No, it's for Marina.
Now, fate has taken him to the other side of the world.
I got just 10 days to get back home before the full moon ceremony.
But with the help of a new friend.
Who's for busting out of here?
Take me with you.
They'll travel night and day.
Yeah, I give it 2 days tops, and you'll be in the belly of anything from a killer whale to a sardine.
I'm a good swimmer.
You've got "Eat Me" written all over you.
To try to get back to his true love.
I'm destined to marry Marina.
I'm destined to marry Marina.
Yep.
And they'll form a friendship.
I think you're fabulous.
You have to gush like that?
That will last forever.
Look how we get along together.
You are incredibly annoying.
I think it's great.
MGM Pictures invites you to feel the magic.
This is it!
Everybody knows penguins can't fly.
This is a chance of a lifetime! To fly in a plane, yes!
Share the adventure. And come along on an incredible journey.
Here we go!
The Pebble and the Penguin.
You're either the greatest romantic hero of all time, or you're the stupidest penguin who ever lived!
With the voices of Martin Short,
Goodness glaciers!
Jim Belushi,
I'm flying!
Tim Curry,
Wake up and smell the seaweed.
and the music of Barry Manilow. The Pebble and the Penguin.
Coming August 2003 on video and DVD.
It's a Western Bible story.
It is a Western retelling of the story of Joseph from the Bible going into Egypt.
Joseph and everything that comes from the Bible is carried forth into this Ponderosa-like setting with Joe Cartwright.
It's little Joe in the amazing Technicolor leather vest.
The lesson is that bad things can happen to good people.
Larry plays the part of Little Joe. Bob plays Sheriff Bob. Pa Grape plays the part of Pa. And Junior Asparagus plays the part of Joe's brother Benjamin.
As in a lot of VeggieTales, the music in it is really fun.
Today is a special day.
You will be humming it after you see the DVD.
It's completely silly.
Oh, little Joe. He's their hero.
When life hands you a lemon, just have some more root beer. To Little Joe!
That was the best Western Bible story I ever heard.
Coming this August on video and DVD with a special silly song from Boys in the Sink.
Oh, thank you ever so much for watching another fine late-night feature. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed showing it to you. Right, Lightning? Oh, sure, Lightning enjoyed showing it to you, too. You be sure and tune in tomorrow for our action-packed late-night movie, Dirty Duck.
The Lord said, Duck, go out to play in the universe. You're nothing but a good duck. Hey, baby, what's been happening?
Hey, where you been? I miss your home.
Hey, I've been around. I've been yellow and webbing it,
Webbing it? Uh-huh. And they lay some web on me, you big honky devil. I love it. Get out.
My name's Willard Eisenbaum.
Hey, oh, hey, keep on. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on. Yes, Dragon.
Hi, Sailor.
Right on?
You love America, my tushy. You kidding? Ducks don't love America. They fly over it and make caca on it.
Oh, it's gonna be a nasty one. So you be sure to watch it. Lightning and I will be watching it. And now, good night, folks. See you tomorrow. Right, Lightning? No, don't bite. Don't bite that old lady, Lightning. Oh, look, he's ripping her bowels out. Oh.
Dirty Duck has a message for the world.
What's up, Don?
The world's looniest heroes are back.
Welcome to my world.
To save mankind.
We cannot let a boy and girl and a duck and a rabbit thwart our plans for global domination.
In an adventure somewhere between reality.
Of course, you realize this means war.
And insanity.
Now that's funny.
Looney Tunes, back in action.
For the first time ever, The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius is blasting onto video and DVD. Nickelodeon and Paramount Home Entertainment present Time Warp, When Pants Attack, and Confusion Fusion.
Time to save the world!
Find out how Jimmy Neutron saves the world in the exclusive DVD, Confusion Fusion. Witness Carl, Sheen, and Goddard as they try to survive Jimmy's outrageous inventions in Time Warp and When Pants Attack on home video.
I must have made a tiny miscalculation.
Gadgets, gizmos, and gimmicks galore in When Pants Attack. Battling babies, battling bands, and a blast from the past extravaganza in Time Warp.
Guys, I got it under control.
The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron blasting onto home video in When Pants Attack and Time Warp. Or both videos together on the DVD Confusion Fusion with extra special features, each sold separately. Invading stores May 2003.
For once, everything turned out perfect.
The mightiest monster of all time in his greatest adventure. King Kong escapes. Can the sinister Doctor Who enslave King Kong's fantastic strength? Can King Kong defy the might of modern artillery, tanks, missiles? See King Kong battle primordial monsters, an air armada, submarines, and finally see King Kong battle man's most evil creation, a robot Kong of steel, in the battle of the century. All new. More fantastic than ever. King Kong escapes, thrilling in Technicolor. just in time, friends, to see the most sensational, the most colossal attraction ever witnessed by the human eye. Mondo Carne number 1 and Mondo Carne number 2. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Freak out. Watch the creeps making fun of themselves. See the living dead. Stuff the goose until it explodes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Mondo Carne number 1. Yowza, yowza, yowza. However, just to be certain, you will also see Mondo Carne number 2. It starts where Mondo Carne number 1 left off. Soon to be shown together in their original uncut version. Rated R.
Welcome to a night of total terror. Night of the living dead, the dead who live on living flesh. The dead whose haunted souls hunt the living whose bodies are the only food for these ungodly creatures. Night of the living dead. Bizarre adventure in fear. An experience in shock, more shattering than your strangest nightmare. Night of the living dead. A night with the dead who cannot die. A night of total terror. Night of the living dead.
Within the uncharted depths of waters surrounding a group of islands off the 50th parallel lies man's most formidable challenge. The awesome awakening of prehistoric monsters long thought extinct. Savage and deadly, their one hope is to rule our planet as they once had thousands of years back. Giant against giant. The ultimate battle. Godzilla versus Megalon. Science was baffled and powerless. A terror-stricken humanity knew that it was on the brink of total destruction. A once proud civilization now had to place its trust and hope in Godzilla and his powerful ally, Robot Man. In concert, they would fight this evil in a duel to the death. Battling by day, battling by night. It was more than a race against time. This war was an all-out effort whose ultimate purpose was to save our planet from total destruction. Now came the moment of truth. The ultimate battle. Titan against Titan, giant against giant in the most spectacular battle yet. You'll see it all in Godzilla versus Megalon.
Okay. Okay, everybody in.
Hi.
Oh!
Sorry.
All right, that's better.
Hey now, watch it.
Smile!
And now, the special presentation.
Morning. Morning. What you got then? Well, there's egg and bacon, egg, sausage and bacon, egg and spam, egg, bacon and spam, egg, bacon, sausage and spam, spam, bacon, sausage and spam, spam, egg, spam, spam, bacon and spam, 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 egg and spam, 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 baked beans, spam, spam, spam and spam. Oh, lobster thermidor crevettes with mayonnaise sauce, garnished with truffle pate brandy and a pie head on top and spam. Have you got anything without spam in it? Well, spam, egg, sausage and spam. There's not got much spam in it. I don't want any spam. Why can't you have egg, bacon, spam and sausage? That's got spam in it. Not as much as spam, egg, sausage and spam. Look, could I have egg, bacon, spam and sausage without the spam? What do you mean? I don't like spam. Spam, 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 one of the spam. Can't have egg, bacon, spam and sausage without the spam. Why not? It wouldn't be egg, bacon, spam and sausage, would it? I don't like spam. Don't make a fuss, dear. I'll have your spam. I love it. I'm having spam, 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 baked beans, spam, spam and spam. Baked beans are off. Well, can I have spam instead? You mean spam, 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 spam? Yes.
Great boobies, honey bun. My lower intestine is full of spam, egg, spam, bacon, spam, tomato, spam, spam, spam. My nipples.
There once was a man, his name was Magellan, a Portuguese skipper, the girls found him cute. He sailed with 5 ships to find the East Indies, then come back to Spain with a bounty of loot. Whoopie-tie-I-O, oh happy Magellan, starting your journey with hardly a care. Whoopie-tie-I-O, strong brave Magellan, you'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. They crossed the Atlantic and spotted a country. Magellan said,
"It's the East Indies at last!"
But then someone shouted,
"Hey, that's Argentina!"
Magellan got cranky and chopped down the mast. Whoopie-tie-I-O, settle down, Magellan. Put down that axe, there's no time to despair. Whoopie-tie-I-O, keep trying, Magellan. You'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. A great storm arose in the mighty Pacific. The 5 little ships were diminished to 3. At last land was sighted, Magellan was happy. But then someone shouted,
"Hey, that's Chili!"
Whoopie-tie-I-O, cheer up, Magellan. Check out your map and don't tear out your hair. Whoopie-tie-I-O, keep trying, Magellan. You'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. It took them 5 months, but they crossed the Pacific. They spotted a land that was dotted with palms. Magellan proclaimed,
"Yes, that's the East Indies."
But then someone shouted,
"Hey, I think that's Guam."
Ay, 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 ay! Oops, Magellan, your fun little journey's become a nightmare. Whoopie-tie-I-O, keep trying, Magellan. You'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. They sailed due west to the Philippine islands. Magellan was pleased as the natives drew near, but then someone shouted, I think they're attacking. Magellan said, what? And got hit by a spear. Whoopie-tie-yi-yo, farewell Magellan, you almost made it, it's really not fair. Whoopie-tie-yi-yo, oh ghost of Magellan, the East Indies islands were right over there.
And now, the main attraction.
Oh no. It's a bootleg DVD copy of that movie. I wonder who made this bootleg DVD copy.
Who is it? I think it's Little Bill, right? You were right. Detective Pikachu. That's the Little Bit Junior troublemaker who made this bootleg DVD copy of the Lego movie. Peni Parker, call Little Bill's parents to ground him and send him to the BND of Doom Lolos.
Roger that, boys.
Oh yes. I made some of the bootleg DVD copies of that movie. Oh no. It's my parents.
Little Bill, how dare you make bootleg DVD copies of the Lego movie? You know making bootleg DVD or VHS copies are illegal to make.
But, Mom and Dad, making bootleg DVD or VHS copies are fun to make.
We don't care. As for your punishment, Little Bill, we are sending you to the BND of Doom Lagos.
Why did my parents send me to the BND of Doom Logos? Why? This is goddamn scary.
I don't care, little Bill. Go to your room right now.